Hey yo, what's up? Kev the Rive here with another episode of Come On Men Moments for this week. Alright, so in a couple of days it's gonna be Christmas, and you know, when you think about the Christmas story, we always think about Jesus there in a manger. These things are, there's a star. We always think about that, but we almost always every Christmas story has a story of the wise men in it. And basically the wise men had come, they had traveled from a far land, they had come all the way to Jerusalem and then to Bethlehem just to be able to look for Jesus, baby Jesus, so that they can be able to worship him. But I want you to see what happened. Matthew chapter 2 verse 11, the Bible says, on coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presents and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. What is happening here? Wise men have been traveling for I don't know how long. Now, wise men are the guys who would advise the king, they would walk with the king. But these guys, some of these guys realize there's a king born in the land of the Jews, and they go all the way out to come and worship him. But then they come, they see this baby king, they bow down, like wise men, bow down, they worship him, and then they give him gifts, and then they bounce. Like they came and worshipped and then walked away. They came and bowed down and then bounced off. And we're like, what are you thinking? If I was a wise man, I want to stick around so that I can be part of the advisory board for this king. If I was a wise man, I want to stick around because I've invested gold, I've invested myrrh, I've invested frankincense. I want to stick around to see a return of my investment so that one day when this guy is finally ruling, they can be able to compensate me by giving me a good job. But these guys bowed down and they bounced off. I don't know what Jesus represents to you. Maybe for you, he's still baby Jesus in a manger. But I want you to see Jesus in light of the cross. That this king rose up and gave his life for you. When you see Christmas in light of Easter, you go like, oh God, have my life. You just bow down. It's the truth. These guys worshipped a king who could not do something for them there. But in light of eternity, man, in light of eternity, their story was completely different. Maybe Jesus has done some things for you this year. Maybe he hasn't done some things for you this year. Would you still bow down and worship him in light of what he did on the cross? That's your common moment for this week. It's a little bit more contemplative, but I need you to think through it. Come on, enjoy your Christmas. Hey, it could be as you watch the video, God may have spoken to you about something specific and you'd like for someone to pray with you. Our pastors are ready to pray with you. And so if you message us or DM us or just get in touch with us, we'll be able to connect you with our pastor to just pray with you and just be there with you through this season. God loves you. We'll pray for you. God bless you.